pastor of a small church in Barberville, Kentucky, when Bill Spencer walked through the doors. They immediately shared a bond that would last for many years, a bond that would carry them through some of the most difficult and trying times in both of their lives. After living for a period of time in North Carolina, Bill returned to Kentucky and moved into our home in 2013. For 5 years, he was simply a part of our family. Holidays, family dinners, and pitching in to help raise a house full of kids, Brother Bill was always ready and willing to help out in any way he was needed. No matter what we asked him to do, Bill would always answer with that big smile and his favorite line, "Don't worry, I got you." Bill loved the Lord and was a charter member and later served as an elder of Restoration Ministries. Although he never stepped inside of our current church building, we will never forget that big smile that welcomed others as they entered the front doors of that little building in Woodbine, or the sound of his voice as he opened our Sunday morning services. Bill impacted every life he touched. After his passing in 2019, we were amazed by the people that knew him. Everyone spoke of that big, warm smile, his kind heart, and his willingness to help others any way he could. I don't believe he ever realized how much he meant to those around him, but that humility is part of what made him such a special person to all of us. As a way to honor Brother Bill's memory and his many contributions to Restoration Ministries, we present an award every year to a member of our church that displays the godly characteristics of humility, kindness, and servanthood. Here to present this year's award is the 2022 recipient of the Bill Spencer Christian Character Award, Sister Margie Jackson.
The Bill Spencer Christian Character Award, and the person that we're going to name this morning, their name will be put on the little plaque, and it'll be placed in the foyer so that all can see, and setting an example, and what an example to follow. But I thought about a word whenever I thought about this person that we're going to present this to this morning. Is everybody on the edge of their seat? Oh, who is it? Is it the person next to me? When I think about this person, the word that kept coming to my mind is servitude. And another word, of course, is helper. And I thought about a scripture before I share. I thought about a scripture, and that's in Mark chapter 10 when James and John, they says, can you have us sit on your right hand and one of us on your left in your kingdom, in your glory? And Jesus, he says to them, he said, for even the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve, and to give his life a ransom for many. And this person that we're talking about this morning and will present this award to has truly a servant's heart. But Jesus set the perfect example, and I believe that Brother Bill Spencer set that example as well. And this person this morning is willing to lend a hand anytime that there's a need. They volunteer to serve, and might I say, without complaint. They serve with joy, they serve with gladness, and with a smile that is so contagious. As a matter of fact, I met this person this morning and hugged their neck, and that smile just warms my heart. And you know that is important in this hour we're in. And so what we do is we see this person doing things on a regular basis, not just sporadic, but regularly. And you'll find that person working behind the scenes most of the time, doing for others things that most people will never actually see unless it's that person that this individual is ministering to and serving. And as a matter of fact, Carson and I have been blessed by this individual as well. And sometimes, and I can't say too much about it or I'll give it away, but one time it came with a warning. And that's a private joke, and that person will get it later. And this person is truly a gift to Restoration Ministries, because this person has that gift of helps in their life. And I've been told by others that this person's smile is one of the best attributes that they have. And it's beautiful, and you'll see that here in a little bit. And the person is always willing to help at any time. And the individual is a godly example and an encouragement to both young and old. And I know an encouragement and an example to me as well. And I'm one of the old. And the individual has been with Restoration Ministries since Woodbine. Been doing this a long time. And also, just to add this, a great cook. Now that could be a man or a woman, right? But a great cook. So in her restoration, I've watched her helping to restore others. And so restoration is a much better place, a much better church. The community that I know of times that she served in is a much better community. And on behalf of Restoration Church, I want to proudly present this year's Bill Spencer Christian Character Award to Rita Kysar. Come up here, sweetheart. All right, you see that smile? God bless you, sweetheart. It's a shot.
I don't know what to say. I'm at awe for words. Thank you, guys. It's truly been a blessing to be a part of this church. I wouldn't have any other way to be here today. And I just really want to thank you, and I love all of you guys. Just thank you for this award. It means a lot.
We'll get you the certificate later.